my microphone's actually working. Yep, it is. Good. For a second it wasn't. And I'm gonna hopefully try my best to do a tutorial on Pokegen, which is how you how to pokegts, which is how you get it actually onto your DS if you don't have like an R4 or sort of card like that. So I'm actually gonna God no, didn't want that. Don't want my thing that I will need later, which I just copied off someone. Well, I didn't copy it. I copied the numbers down from trying to ask the video so it would work for me, because I couldn't find it without an action replay or an R4 or something like that. So basically, let's just get into it. Here, basically close down that. It will start off on this page with nothing here. That'll actually be a 0. I just had to reset it after trying to make some good Pokemon. So basically, I'm gonna make a Pineco. Just search it and you find it. Nickname, I'm gonna call it Ha. You just tick that box if you wanna. Don't worry about this experience, but like to try and get up your levels. Just put that to 100. It does it for you. Sometimes that nature thing glitches out. So I can't remember what the natures do. I've got to reset the EVs and the IVs. So basically I'm just going to randomize these. That would be an okay one, but I'd actually prefer to have more defense, so like a really high defense, because I actually want to use mine as a wall, like a defensive wall. So what I'd actually end up doing with this is probably giving that 252 because that's the max in that, defense 252, and the max you can have is 510, but only up to 5.8 actually works. So I could add 4 into that if I really wanted to, which adds 1 point. But I would actually add the 4 into this. Put all these IVs, you can have 31, it's perfectly legitimate. So he could have 384 health, while having like 249 defense and 242 attack. It's legitimate. Well, it's not legitimate, but it could be. Basically, I'm going to use... You can just put any move, but for it to actually work on Wi-Fi, you have to put legitimate moves like spikes, not toxic spikes, unless you use an egg, which is actually harder to make it work. And then you can use. Actually, I have a wiki open. I don't know why I'm. Social Blade. That's closed. Oh, I don't have a wiki open anymore. Oh yeah, I closed it down earlier. So basically, I could just use something. Like, what would I would use substitute. Oh yeah, you can also get all these up to 3, which like makes it have loads of HP. I was gonna run toxic spikes in mine, but it didn't want to work. So spikes substitute. I'm actually gonna turn on my DS to have a look at how what moves I had, just to take out the toxic spikes and put some random other move like rapid spin, because it probably can rapid spin. I'm not 100% sure about that one, but well, it's not. I'm not actually going to use this as a proper Pokemon yet. I am actually going to make it into one of my things with an EV. I'm basically making an EV like wall. So we put the happy level 2 to 55 because it's just cool. That would be sturdy, I believe. On this actually would be sturdy. Held item would be EV light. You can just click on it and search what you want. So you can put shiny Pokerus. Have it female or male. Shiny leaf is for black 2. So I'm gonna put that like that. I'm just going to put someone in place like... I don't know, Poke transfer, because it usually works out the best. Because you can transfer over stuff. How long does it take for my game to load up? Just for me to look at what my actual pinecone is. Or pinecone. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it. I just feel like calling it pinecone. Even though that's not how it's called. It's pineco. Pineco, yeah. That's it. I believe. I hope. Otherwise I'm sounding like an absolute idiot. So, earthquake. Actually, I think it actually can get earthquake legitimately. So, earthquake. Mine's actually got less attack than this stat, my normal one, because sometimes when you actually if you want to use it for an actual thing, you sometimes get stat drops. But in this one, it's not a special defense wall. This one is going to be physically defensive, and this ain't a bomb though. It's a pine cone, not a bomb this time. Pine cone. Okay, then maybe this nature actually isn't any good, but that would be the ID of stuff. So the stats would be like this, which is an okay build if I'm trying to make it into an offensive build. This bit's the hardest part to make it legitimate. You actually have to have a secret ID, which is this one, which you can't get without hacks, or you can just copy the one I'm going to show you in this video, which does work. So there we go. Then stats, we've done these. Let's say we've done them too. Done that. So yeah, we're on to this part now. So this is what this IDs thing was all about. Basically, for the name of the original trainer, just put Jerry, because that's apparently what the guy who I watched the video on how to make legit ones had. Then put that as your ID. And as the other ID thing, put that. It should work. You can pick what ribbons, but just because I'm so legendary, I'm going to have to put the legend ribbon, and then just put these. Put that page on. Just going to mark all these because I'm bored. I don't know what they do. All I know is it just sounds cool. But I'm just going to check on my iPad if you can actually get rapid spin. I believe you can, because it looks like it's a rapid spinnable Pokemon. Spinnable. That's a new word. Not really. But so I'm gonna go search Pineco Cerebi. Oh, it's an E in it. I always used to get that wrong. So they all have hidden abilities nowadays, but as well. So what was I thinking? What was I thinking? I'm gonna put that as level 20 because I'm bored. And it can learn rapid spin, and I was correct. That's good. I'm not completely crazy then. So that's pretty much done. So I'm actually going to save this as my actual thing, except for I need that to be a Pineco, and I actually need to do this FID again. It's a Pineco, not a Abominus, no. When will this game learn that? Good, it now finally learnt that it's a Pineco, or whatever it's called. I can't show you my DS screen because I don't actually have anything to record that, but otherwise I would show you how to actually make it so you can work it. And then you save this. I've got a few Pokemon. The Bravery, they can't be used because of Skydrop, which glitches out the game like crazy. Shaman Skyform, what was this one? This was Pineco Wall. Pineco Wall. Actually, it's a wall. What should I call it? Pineco. Pineco. I don't know how to pronounce that. God damn it. Then you go over to this website here. So I'm just going to click onto the home page. Show you how to get to it. Pretty much just go on to upload Pokemon. But with your Wi-Fi things, if you don't have a web connection, WEP, you have to go onto the advanced setup and do it all manually. But then it will work. And then you basically go upload 5th gen if you're using black and white. If not, like if you're using Diamond Pearl, Heart Gold, Soul Silver and all that, just go 4th gen. But if not, click on 5th gen, then it will just take you to place. You click choose file, the one you basically just got. I'm actually gonna use this one, not kidding. Pineco. This will say pinecone.pkm because it saves in a Pokemon file, which is what PKM stands for, I believe. Either that or I've gone completely mental and have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. Probably a bit of both. Yeah, so sometimes it doesn't work, but you can give it like items like Master Balls, so I got like 5 Master Balls now. My team at the moment is Stunfisk with 422 HP. It's like a defensive build Stunfisk, but it's like really actually pretty good at attack somehow, even though its attack stats are really low. I've got a Seismitoad. It's actually pretty good at special attacker. An Altaria, which is kind of a physical attacker. Dragon Claw, Earthquake. Yeah, it's all got physical attack moves. Pinecone, which is this one now. I've got a Caracosta, which has 346 attack, and like pretty much all my moves are physical, so it's like a pretty much a guaranteed wipe. His defense is 302 as well, so, and his HP is 352, so he's pretty much a massive tank by complete accident. I'm gonna have to redo my what's it called? That water type version of it is a Simipour. Yeah, with Home Claws, Blizzard, Hydro Pump, and Focus Blast. It's a bit of a weird setup, but it works well. So anyway, look, this is all my stats. Held item and ability didn't work for some reason. So basically I'm just going to do this. Go. And then save it again, because for some reason it didn't work. But Pineco. So basically I can just go like this and just upload it again. The reason it took a little while then was because my computer's a little bit laggy from... I've uploaded 3 videos today, that's not too bad. Then this... oh wait, no, actually it won't be today because this one's going up the next day. But, oh well. Same thing. This is going to be going up on the 2nd of September. Almost back to school. So there will be a bit less videos. Possibly if I don't render them and use this program. So now it says it has Eviolite, sturdy, and everything. So now I'm actually gonna check if this worked, depending whether I have my DNS on manual settings and then change to this. But because it says 45, it's just 045029054. It has an O because, well, this website's tricking you like crazy, even though it's their website. You know what? Hopefully I've got that entered. Otherwise, I won't be able to say if it worked properly for me in this video, because it will be like a 50-minute video, which will be way too long. Actually, it's probably getting towards that anyway. But hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Hope it helped. I'm just gonna check if it's on there, if it like comes on here. Whether it works or not is a different matter, because usually it doesn't, because I usually end up messing up somewhere. Yeah, I didn't have the thing set on. This was my battle class. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Hope it helps make Pokemon. But yeah, I forgot one thing. One very important thing. If you're using a ROM and just do Wi-Fi battles on ROM and stuff, you can just right-click this and click set. Your Pokemon's there. Simple. And now I'm actually gonna go get this on my game. See ya. If I had something to record my DS screen with, I'd probably do Wi-Fi battles, like the 6v6s, and record them because they're pretty good. But I don't have a recording device for that, and I don't like cameras because it's awkward. So see ya. Hope you enjoyed this almost 10-minute tutorial. I think, probably longer. See ya. Goodbye.